Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Palai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall, the Dying World. Last episode we went into the Keldag copper mines. Copper mines? I think they're copper mines. We managed to sneak our way in, and we know that we have some more of our people hidden in here. It's time for us to take the route down, if we can. There we go. The observation post. Well, let's move on. Interesting. There's actually a area for crafting. There's gotta be some things in here that are useful. Anything useful in here? Can we pick the lock? We can! Open it up, please. Oh, a memory stone. Alright. Study of the creature. We still can't control this creature, but we've made a number of observations about its behavior that could help us understand it better. We know that it's capable of subterranean movement. It periodically emerges from and returns to the ground. Be careful, it can also impede its target in order to eliminate it. At present, no vulnerability has been identified to control the creature, so exercise caution when entering its habitat. Its habitat, you say? Also, what is that weapon it said it got? Blessing. A two-handed longsword. Ooh. With an endurance bonus. Hang on. It's less. A legendary weapon that is not of a higher level, that is not as good as Venabulum Equo. Well, also Venabulum Equo has all those other boosts. But the point is, the difference is, Blessing has a 5% chance to immobilize, and the endurance buff. But you lose the crit chance, the crit damage, and you lose 4 points of physical damage. Well, I guess we're not using that. Guess we go a bit further down. Oh, great, this is a combat arena.
Look, prison cells. That must be where our people are being kept.
No! Leave! Or you too will die!
Something is coming. What the?
And here comes another guardian.
Guardian.
I don't know if I've ever seen that kind. Crystal Guardian, that's definitely new.
Again! When will they learn?
We gotta take out a lot of these things. There you are. Okay, it's lost its magical deflection at least. That's a plus. Okay, you're immobilized. You'll be fine whenever that wears off. Oh, jeez! Okay, I didn't expect it to burst out like that.
My arm is not good anymore.
Okay, we can keep trying to get it down. Just take out as much of its armor as you can. Okay, Neelon, you're stuck in the ground. It really does a good job at recovering its armor. Ow! And it ran off. Stay behind it. Okay, the good news is we've got it down to half health. And surprisingly, despite it making its attacks, it's not actually doing that much damage. Alright, she's immobilized. Come on, keep going. No, it is not. Try and get a point so that I can get more armor. Well, down he goes. Oh, I think that was retaliation that was over my head. This thing looks angry. Ow. Okay, I have an ability that'll recover armor. Okay, that helps. Oh, good, it recovered its magical protection. Oh, and it's also now out of the ground. This is great. Okay, do the ground repair, please. Don't worry, Neelon, you'll be fine. Not much more. Just take out its armor and we'll have it. Well, we don't even really need to focus on the armor. Ow. Okay, that's my armor, but I'm not going to focus on recovering my armor now. Don't worry, you guys. You'll be fine. We've almost got it. Almost. There we go.
This creature was created with one thing in mind: to sow chaos amongst our enemies. Thank goodness we were able to stop it. Let's free the prisoners and leave these galleries as soon as we can. All these horrors are making me ill.
We shall
Of a
indeed.
like mind.
You killed it. I didn't think it was even possible. Thank you. You saved all of us.
You have no need to thank us. We have come here to stop a madman. He is responsible. What happened here?
These lions brought us here to torture us. And they wanted our Tonegada to bond to this place. They managed to get one of them to transform suddenly into this horrifying guardian. Then they tried to control it as best they could. But the creature killed many men, and they abandoned their efforts. Most of their savants fled, and just left us locked down here. 2 of them stayed behind and were killed yesterday. Nobody has come down here. We were left to starve or to be eaten by the Guardian. If you know how to decipher their writing, they scribble most everything down they do, especially the atrocities. You might learn something more.
We do indeed know how to read their writing. It is how we knew to come here. We must stop them from creating more corrupted guardians.
It's time for us to be going. I'm eager to see the light of day and breathe fresh air.
I would wait a while until we have left. There are still guards outside the mine who we snuck past.
We've not the strength to fight right now.
We'll take care of the guards. The noise from the battle must have alerted them by now.
I don't know where we'll go now,
All right, then.
but at least we are free and alive.
I know a friendly village inhabited by people from our homeland. I helped found it, not far from here in the mountains. You will be welcome. Like you, the people there have been through great trials and suffering. But they are happy now and live in peace.
That would be a dream come true. Can you help me find this village?
It's near here. Go round the mountain, following the river towards Olima. Look for the ruins of an ancient temple. You'll find a path to the village.
Thank you so much. May the art carry you always.
Of course. Okay, and I think I got something good out of that. Coral Spirit Mask. I got this way back on Tier 4D. Now I have this. It looks silly, but it is more armor, more magical deflection, resistance to poison, and affinity to immunity, and I get some focus. So, sure, okay, fine. I look stupid now, but I'll take it. Is there any way to hide that? Because, I mean, yeah, I got it, but I'd like to hide it if possible. A one-handed mace, incandescence, and bloody brambles. Don't need those. Oh, generalist cloak. Right, that is craftsmanship. That's a medium, and that's a medium. Yeah, I look so silly here. Is there a way to hide this? In the options, display headgear. Okay, let's, hide the headgear. And that hides it for everyone. I don't want to hide it for everyone. Just me. Fine, I guess I'll deal with looking silly. Is there anything in here? Nope, it's just a cell. Alright, well, let's look around, see if we can find anything of use. Oh, like this dead body. Note retrieved from a scholar who died in the mine tunnels. It includes 4 consecutive digits which appear to be some sort of code. That doesn't really surprise me too much. I guess it makes sense that there would be... that he'd have a code on him. Ah, it must be in there. And there's the body of the Guardian. It was kind of an interesting design. Won't say that much. And there's nothing in there. So then what does this code do? Very strange. Okay, we head up this way. Head back up. And it looks like we need to head outside. It goes into... Ah! That building, which I didn't actually go into before. Oh, here we go.
Show them what we're made of!
Oh, fear me! Fear me and my silly-looking helmet!
My armor is no good anymore.
Okay. Down goes that one. Hey, you know what? Shoot that. There. That probably hurt him a little bit. Okay, this guy's lost a lot of armor. Next. Okay, you've got that one dealt with. We just got one more to deal with. There we go. Looted. Ooh, I never looted this chest. Got it. And we've got a sharp saber. Don't think I used saber. No, I use sword. The saber is basically exactly the same, but I lose some crit damage and I lose some shield. And I don't ignore 3 shields. Instead, it's damage without a shield. So no, I'm not going to use that. Never did open this up.
Poor Lewolans. They've been locked up, mistreated. They must be both desperate and enraged.
We could free them. But after having suffered so much, they might come after us.
In that case, let's deliver them from their misery. It would be better they die free than suffering inside boxes.
Should have opened them up beforehand. It probably would have helped us in the fight. Okay, and into here we go.
More mutilated cadavers. Beast and man, side by side. This is monstrous. These Renaikse are truly brutes.
Oh boy. Gallery layout. The South Gallery will be used exclusively for the accommodation of the islanders. These individuals are considered to be the sages of their people and are vital to our project, which is why it's crucial that we ensure their survival. Can I pick this lock? Yes! Oh, what do we got?
It seems these savants continued the research that we interrupted in High Prairie, and have pushed their evil yet further. They carry out experiments to break the wills of the Donegada any way possible. They use torture to force them to finish the ritual. They hope their broken spirits will pass to the Guardians.
Oh, I hate these Renaikse with all my heart. What madness pushed them to do this to other human beings? I can't believe that fear of the General made them this way. They had to already have rotten hearts to begin with.
We must free the prisoners held here. We must end these vile experiments.
I believe we can. This notebook mentions several experiments conducted on the Tirfredians. The aim was to replicate what the soldiers had seen in the cave in the Esquiaro region and to ensure a successful outcome. However, it also laments the numerous losses among the scholars and soldiers who assisted in the process. Pick up what we can.
There are names and dates on this board.
Seems to me this roster has 2 scientists still on duty. They're somewhere in the mine.
Yeah, we found their bodies. This report explains that scholars attempted to tame the creatures on the island, hoping that this would lead to the taming of a much larger creature. The various trials are described as
It
failures.
looks as if they were looking for a way to dominate the aggressive personalities of these animals to better understand how to tame Tirfredians.
Well, we can open this now.
This document confirms our worst fears. Most of the savants here were sent to another location to continue their research a few weeks ago. They say that they are looking for subjects devoid of the natural savagery of the islanders and more accustomed to following orders. I fear the worst. They say they're closing in on their objective and headed to Dutton. They're returning to the ruins in High Prairie.
Well, at least we know the lay of the land. It'll be easier going and harder to ambush us.
They're looking to blame their monstrosities and to provoke a complete war between all nations.
We must put an end to this madness and return to High Prairie before they manage to spawn a new guardian. But we need to warn the Imperial Ambassador and our allies of the congregation. Their support could prove vital if we want to keep Kornas from starting his war.
We'll need to be careful. Their experiments are leading to greater understanding. They won't make the same mistake twice.
Let us put an end to the General's plans, once and for all.
We have managed to spawn a new beast in these tunnels, a much more imposing creature than the one in the High Prairie camp. Unfortunately for us, we are still failing to control it, and further trials are needed. But something tells me that it's the fault of those accursed islanders. Their resistance isn't helping our project. That's why we need more obedient individuals who know how to follow orders. However, it seems that the ruins are still the best place to be, which is why we must expand our presence and continue in the following locations. A list of different places follows, including one in particular that you'll recognize. Hotpur Region Merchant Congregation. Okay. Your discoveries at the Keldag mine indicate that scholars have been relocated from the mine to the Austrian ruins of High Prairie. But we should warn the other people, our allies. That is correct. That is what we'll need to do next. Just mark all these as done. Okay. Don't really have anything else we can do here. So I'm gonna say we return back to, Oh, we need to get out of here first. Once we get out of here, we will probably be able to teleport back. Get over this way. And we're free of there. We should be able to teleport back to the, yep, the Constancia. And we did... Alright, level ups. Okay, let's toss these level ups onto everyone. Skills. This is your last level up. No, definitely not. Makeshift armor, sure, we'll improve that. Attributes, perception to 11, Strength goes up. Skills, I guess I'll give you Agile, Assassin's Retreat. You can take... I don't know. Resurrection. And Perception to 10. Perception to 7. And, I'll give you, I guess, Cutting Charge. You... That's actually slightly better. I'll give you the Sharp Saber. I can probably upgrade that. Anyone else have any upgrades? You! Combat Claw is basically the same, so no. And that's about everything there. Oh, we got one of these? Yeah, that's actually not useful. That's a light, medium, heavy, and medium. None of them give a magic protection. Oh, and medium. This... Actually, that's better. Purple Regiment Hunter's Gambison. That is actually better. Sure, I'll let you use that. And you can go ahead and take that upgrade. You know what? I take it back. You keep using the one you were using. You take the upgrade. That way it's both red. That'll work. There was one heavy that is not better. And I'm pretty sure that would not be better. And yeah, I gave you a medium. I don't know if the mediums are any better. That one is... No, it's not worth it. Neither is that one, and the rest are all heavies. So, okay. I'm the only one with a heavy helmet now, and it looks incredibly stupid. But what you gonna do, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and put the uniques into here. Which means that, and that, and that. I think that was all of them. Well, I do have things to sell. I'm gonna deal with that another time. Same with upgrades. Oh, and replenish supplies. Thank you. And you know what? I need to end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to go and inform everyone as soon as we can. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. Our sin is fly. That is Vridengare. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall, the Dying World. And I shall see you all... Just want to get a good position. I shall see you all next time.